Hello?
Hey, girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to the 415 podcast with your girls, Miss B and Keita. I don't think she recording right now with her face looking like that. What?
I'm recording. I'm recording.
Okay. Hey
I'm
Keita.
recording. What up, son?
You sure you recorded? Cause that was like, yeah.
You know how Aaliyah say on her song, turn my headphones up? I had to
You
turn them things
stupid.
down.
Yeah.
Turn them down. That's why I was like, ew, I forgot.
Was that the song? Uh, uh.
Right. Turn them up. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. It should go. People always told me to be careful enough.
Hey.
And daddy always told. Yeah, I forgot the words. Sorry, Aaliyah. I'm not going to butcher that. No.
Yeah, I miss her though. Dang. I think about the day I found out and how I was like laid across the bed. Mind you, my bed didn't have no box spring. It had no dang. Look, it had the little wheels. Remember the old school box springs with the wheels?
Mm-hmm.
The metal
Still
box.
got one.
You know what I'm talking about? Where they locked and if it didn't clamp, the whole bed fell. Those.
Yep. I
So
still
I
got one.
remember. So I remember when the news came out that she passed. I literally cried my whole face off because she was my best friend. Like, she was like everything. I was
Right.
like, oh my gosh. I think I was 18. She was 22. Or maybe I was 17. She was 22. Yeah.
I was so mad because I felt like I was like, yo, Aaliyah was just coming into her
Yo.
womanhood. She was getting all sexy and stuff, and she was doing it. I could rock the boat, hey, rock.
Yes,
the
that
boat,
was
hey,
her
rock.
last
Yo,
video. Dang. And she was slim like me, so I was like, yes, do it for the slim.
do it for the slim. I ain't
Yes.
gonna do it. Do it for
Do
the
it for the
slim.
slim.
I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the. I ain't gonna do it. Hey.
I bet you everybody missed Vine. Ooh, we can throw that in there too for our topic of discussion. But rest in peace, Aaliyah. You were surely missed. I swear, if you were still around,
She'll blow him out the water.
I really want to know where she would be right now because everybody's like, nah, Beyonce would still kill her. Da da da.
No.
Well,
Beyonce passed because of. I feel like the death of Aaliyah.
But did Beyonce ever say Aaliyah was great?
I wouldn't know, and I'm not going to put no words in her mouth.
I'm just wondering. Not saying like she never said. I just wanted to know like did she ever say Aaliyah or talk about Aaliyah?
Like paid homage to her.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You know, Beyonce doesn't talk much in public.
Right. Well,
So
you
I
know
can't-
why.
And that's a good reason. That's another topic.
Yo. Message.
Message. Pick it up.
Wasn't there a Beyonce and Aaliyah interview or something? Oh, there was?
Oh, they did. They did MTV
Yes.
MTV red carpet.
Look,
together.
right here I'm about to play it because I want to play it. Well, hopefully I don't get a the stupid commercial on YouTube. But anyway, y'all gonna listen to it. Hopefully it come through with no commercial.
Is it on Twitter?
No.
Beyonce on the red carpet with one of the hottest female artists out here. Miss Aaliyah, how you doing, girl? It's so good to see you. You too. She's just looking fabulous. What are you wearing tonight? I'm wearing Gucci shoes, Gucci, that little Indian jewelry. Oh, that is hot. All right. Now you've been working it with these movies. Were you nervous? I'm very nervous, but I'm real happy. It's something I've wanted for a long time, so to finally make that transition, it's great. You're doing another movie this summer, right? Hopefully things work out. Everything will be rolling. So yeah. What are you looking forward to seeing? Tonight? Tonight. Yeah. I want to see D'Angelo perform. Girl, I'm with you. He's fine. He's fine.
Wow.
Dang, D'Angelo. That must have been when that. How does it feel?
Every time I hear that song, I think of hits.
Do you know what I'm talking about, baby? Hey, hey, yeah.
Yo, I swear we should be. She's still going. We should have our for real be like on a radio show. This is about as close as we done got to it. I swear, because everything, like every episode we have is straight music. Like I'm either singing or attempting to sing, you singing, I'm humming, or we doing some movie or something.
Hey, you never know, man. You never know what the creator got for us.
Yo, Tyler Perry, what up though? Hey,
Somebody.
TPS, Tyler Perry Studios,
Put me on,
Atlanta,
shawty.
Georgia. We here, Miss B and Keita. Hello.
You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
Kevin Hart.
We ain't asking for much. Just a foot in the door. You feel me?
Look, I can get my toe.
I said a foot in the door.
Speaking of toe, yo, I effed my toe up so good yesterday at my friend's house. I hope she listened to this. Yo, Brooklyn. I was in Brooklyn over the weekend, and I'm gonna come back to the Leah thing because I got something to say. But I'm in Brooklyn. She was having an oxtail party. I know that's new. I made that up just now. Whatever. She's like, everybody come over. I'm gonna make oxtail. I was like, oh, cool. So I got to tour her house, whatever, and I was like, okay, let me use the restroom. Did not know there was like a little like step when you come in. No, when you come out the bathroom. Like that little marble, that little marble thing in front of the door. Chow. I ain't even look at my toe yesterday. I should have, but my toes was jacked up, so I didn't want to take my socks off.
You stupid
girl. I looked at my toe when I got home. Why my whole nail came off? Like, like it looked like a straight. What it look like? It looked like a hill. Like half my nail is missing. It came like half back. If that makes sense.
You stupid.
Yo, I had to. It split my nail. That's how hard I hit it. Like it split. I'm glad it's not summer because I would be so pissed off.
Yeah.
What?
That would be ugly.
Like it looked like this. Okay, here. This is my. I'm drawing it for Keita. This is my toe, right? The nail is like this. That's how it looked. So that's the piece that's missing right there. It hurts so good. Like, oh my gosh.
That Jay is funny. Look, I ain't even gonna lie. I thought about your ass the other day. I was trying to hurry up and do something. And you know that when you gotta hit that corner to go in my kitchen from my room, bruh, I hit that corner. I said, oh, Maria, goddamn.
Yo, I swear, when I hit my foot, you know how like you scream, but I was at somebody else's house, so I couldn't make a noise. It's like that.
It's like, fuck.
No, it's like, remember when what movie was that when you get hit and then your mom be like, shut up, stop crying.
Right.
And you be like,
man, remember that time I actually broke my, well, no, I think you had moved by that time. I actually broke my pinky toe trying to save Kamari from falling off the bed when he was like 6 months. Like I broke my toe, dog, my pinky toe, and it was on Super Bowl weekend. I remember that. It was so bad when I went to the motorcycle party, New Year's Eve party, no, the Super Bowl party. They was like, how you break your pinky toe? That's your new name. Your name gonna be Pinky Toe. I said, you know what? I ain't dealing with y'all. That's your motorcycle name, Pinky Toe.
But back to the Aaliyah thing. I thought it was Aaliyah interviewing, but now I remember it was Beyonce interviewing. But Beyonce was mad chill. She's like, yes, but he's fine, ain't he? I was like, okay. So yeah, I think she did, know her and kind of probably was a fan, whatever. And then you see how Aaliyah was a singer and went the acting way. Beyonce singer, acting. I was like, okay, maybe that was a little like inspiration. I don't know, motivation. So yeah, R.I.P.
Right.
To Aaliyah. I don't even know how we got there, but we there. So, what we talked about last week, episode, what was it, 38? Oh, yeah, you can have whatever you like.
What did we talk about? We talked about, I said, whatever you like.
We stupid.
Bark like a dog. I big dog. Ooh, ooh. Make a noise like an orangutan. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Now, if y'all don't know that movie, I'm done with you. But I'm just saying. But since you're dying to know what movie we're talking about,
I mean, because we only quote the classics on this podcast.
Coming to America.
For the young folk, they wouldn't
crazy.
Know.
But yeah. So whatever you like, we talked about what we look for or what we want in a man and whatnot. Okay. So yeah, that was a good episode. And then we had a lot of current events, hot topics. Like, I think that was like 30 minutes of the show. I felt like it was literally like, it was literally topic on topic on topic on topic.
I was like,
so yeah.
I was like, whoa.
But somebody help my toe. Because it's jacked up right now. Ooh, it's a mess. But anyway. This week we gonna be talking
Terrible.
about social media and how it has definitely changed the world. Yeah. So I'd have to say Facebook started when I was graduating college. So that was May 2005. So around that time, that was only for college students, right? So yeah, that was when this whole wave started.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter, I think Twitter came like, I was living in Georgia at the time. So Twitter came around like 2007, 8, like something like that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Late
But before we
mid
jump
two
into that,
thousands.
some hot topics right now. Y'all know it was Halloween a couple days ago, and there was some slayage, okay, with the costumes. So I think for me,
Shout out to Black
yeah,
Panther, because
that's what
everybody
I
was
was. I was
shining like
going
Black
number one.
Panther.
Sierra and Russell. They yeah. And matter of fact, I think it was Sierra and Tracy Ellis Ross on Blackish. She debuted hers way before Halloween, so I would say them two. Yeah. That was one stage for me. What was one of yours?
Um, let's see. You know who I really appreciated?
Huh.
And it's so funny because she was herself for Halloween. Missy Elliott.
Yes, she
Missy
was.
Elliott
I did like
rocked
that.
Her fingerprints. I mean, her finger waves. Fingerprints.
Fingerprint.
I was like, look at her doing me on Superfly.
Yes.
Super duper fly. I can't stand the rain.
Yo.
I was like, God, look at Missy.
Yo, her caption was everything. I think she said, I couldn't find the daggone suit, but I'm just gonna rock my bubble coat. It looked the same. I like, yo, Missy
Right.
lit. Because literally, it was like historic though, because she took it back.
Right.
Like, killed that Jay.
Even
it's like
even her makeup.
Yes. Like, as Missy gets older, she looks way younger.
That's the VA in you, baby. You feel what I'm talking about? P-Town, turn up.
Yes.
P-Town, what up? Hey.
Let's see.
Portsmouth in you.
I would say like one of the cutest costumes was this little girl who dressed up as Michelle Obama when she was on that painting.
Seen her.
What? Her mother
seen
said she went to is that the African Museum that is posted?
Yeah, she met Michelle. Mm-hmm.
She met her there that time?
No, she was the one who was gazing mesmerized by the picture.
No, yeah, right. No, I'm saying I thought you said she met Michelle. I was like, oh, word? She probably did after.
No, she did meet Michelle. Michelle brought them to the White House.
Oh, wait, but
Why
at that time,
while they was at the White House.
Okay. That's
They
dope.
no was it? Yeah.
Well, that's
They
dope.
brought she met her.
Mm-hmm.
Brought her in. They was dancing.
Okay.
Dancing.
Okay. That's cool. But like to be that little, I don't even think she's 5. I don't even think she's 5.
No, she's not.
To know her
She was adamant about that too.
Yeah, her Shiro. Shiro. That's what's up. That was the cutest. I'd have to like now to go. Do you have another cute costume?
Yes.
Who?
Yes. I have another one. Will Ferrell as Little Debbie.
Did I see that? No, I didn't see Will Ferrell.
Yo, Will Ferrell dressed up as Little Debbie.
The snack?
I said, yo. Yes, the Little Debbie girl.
Let me see. Because I'm like, how come I didn't see that? Wait a minute. Where he at?
He dressed up. I said, yo, look.
Oh, snap. He did that.
Had his basket of snacks and everything, child.
I'm here for it. That is funny. Then you have people like some weird costumes. People dressing up like Trump. I guess we can kind of go into the Megyn Kelly issue with the blackface. That thing, like she got let go, fired, whatever, from NBC. NBC was not playing that because they have so many black anchors up there. They was not having it, like at all. But I really didn't hear the full story, so I can't really speak to what exactly she said. But I know I saw like a snippet, and of course they're gonna only highlight one piece of it. They're not gonna give you the whole context of the conversation.
From the snippet I heard, it didn't sound like she was saying when I was a kid, it was okay to dress up as black characters. That's what I believe she said. Don't quote me. I don't want folks to be talking about you wrong. And if she was saying it in that context, I didn't. see anything wrong with it if you want to say, like, why can't a white person dress up as Diana Ross? If you're dressed up as a black person and as in character and you're not disrespectfully mocking them,
Mhm.
then okay, I get it. But if you're going around and you got black shoe polish on your face and your lips are black or white, and you're actually doing a character, then that's when it's like, yes, you're disrespectful. You're doing too much.
Yeah.
Or say if somebody go around with a monkey suit and they put Obama on it, that's disrespectful.
Oh, here you go.
You
I got you. Okay, so during the segment on Tuesday, Kelly said it was okay when she was growing up for white people to dress up as black characters, and she spoke out against a controversy that erupted last year over a reality star who portrayed Diana Ross, like you said. But what is racist? Kelly asked. Because you do get in trouble if you are a white person who puts on a black face on Halloween, or a black person who puts on a white face for Halloween. Back when I was a kid, that was okay as long as you were dressing up like a character.
You see what I'm saying?
Like,
I don't think, like, if you're not disrespecting the character, the race is it's different. If you're disrespectfully mocking the race, then that's when it becomes an issue.
Yeah. Who did the Diana Ross?
I don't know.
I need to look that up. But yeah. Again, like with social media being so like what's the word?
Because people, they call it, they say racist Twitter. I'm not gonna say racist Twitter.
Black Twitter.
Twitter went in on Gabrielle Union saying why does she feel like she could dress up as Gwen Stefani with the blonde wig?
It's a wig,
but
though.
she didn't. She didn't disrespectfully mock Gwen Stefani. She had a blonde wig on. Black women wear blonde wigs all the time.
Mm-hmm.
She dressed up in the same clothes as Gwen Stefani had on, and all she had on was a blonde wig.
Mm-hmm.
A blonde wig. Did she disrespect her? Did she put on a white face? Did she do anything to mock her? No. That's what she wanted to, and that's what I'm saying. It's like it's people get too sensitive these days.
I mean, but again, this is why we're talking about this. But we're gonna jump into it. Why people are so sensitive. But to go back to the costumes, the best statement maker costumes, right? Mm-hmm. Who you got?
I don't think I seen any good statement maker costumes.
I got you. Kelly Rowland and her husband, Black Panther Party. She was Angela Davis. Mm-hmm. Like she had the wicker chair.
I got a good one, but I'm gonna let you keep finishing. Go ahead.
She had the wicker chair and everything with the little plate. I don't know, well, the rifle, whatever. And what's her husband's name? Tim Weatherspoon or whatever. So yeah, they did. I like that. Beyonce and Jay-Z. Beyonce was FloJo. If y'all don't know who FloJo is, it's Florence Griffith Joyner, one of the biggest track and field stars in U.S.
Honey, I used to be like, how she doing that with them nails?
Yes,
honey?
She had the long nails, okay? And her uniform was so dope because she had one leg out, and then the other leg had the long legging. But that was her.
Like I used to love seeing her and Michael Johnson run. That was my boyfriend.
Oh yeah, Michael Johnson.
With them golden shoes. And that chain used to be pop, 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 pop.
Look, if y'all don't know, Miss B, me used to run track, so that is everything. When I was running track, I literally loved her, Jackie Joyner Kersee, like what? And Bill Cosby was like on the track team as well. I met him. I remember when I was at Penn Relays, he was at the the finish line. Yeah, so that was dope. And then I also like Marianne Jones, even though she went through that whole, because she was like,
that was my girl.
Yeah, she was like the next one after FloJo,
That
like,
was my girl.
So R.I.P. to FloJo. She passed at 38. Everybody thought she was on drugs and all this stuff, but she actually had like a seizure in her sleep. She had a daughter. Her daughter's 27. She married Jackie Joyner Kersee's brother, Al Joyner. There you go. And then Jay-Z, he dressed up as Tommy Smith. Now, Tommy Smith was one of the guys who started the,
The
The
protest
protest.
at the Olympics
Right.
in
And
19. What was that? 19. What?
I got it up. I think 40
Was it 70 something? They was in Mexico at the time.
Mexico. Hold on. About to find it. 1968. 1968, the Black Power salute at Olympic Stadium in Mexico City. So it was Tommy Smith, Peter Norman, Caucasian guy, and who was the other black guy? John Carlos? Yes, John Carlos. So what's crazy about this is a lot of people didn't know that Peter Norman gave Tommy Smith and John Carlos those black leather gloves.
And at that time, Peter Norman didn't realize he was risking it all.
Right. And nobody
Because
knows that.
when he went back home, they did not show him any love.
Nope. Like he couldn't even. I think he kept not
Qualifying?
Yeah, kept qualifying. I was like trying to say audition. He kept qualifying, and he knew he was good, but they just kept trying to come up with every excuse as to why he couldn't, run or whatever. So he literally risked everything for that protest. So he passed. I think 2000.
2006.
Yeah, 2000. And now they want to, uplift him. Now it's crazy. I think what they do for him.
They gave him Australia apologized to
Right.
him in 2012.
Mm-hmm.
For for ostracizing him, which they say they didn't back in the day, but
It's crazy.
And then they did something else for him. What, 2017?
Could be. Yeah. It was recent. So yeah. So those are our hot topics. Oh, and last one about Halloween. The churches doing fall festivals. Yeah, that was the other thing. Like I saw New Mercies did their fall festival. I saw Lighthouse did their fall festival. To me, I'm like, this is what I was saying when you before we started. I was like, I don't really see anything demonic about kids dressing up, right? I think it's like when you start putting on like those dark costumes, like gun related type. Yeah, that's when I feel like you start to, but when it's all fun and games, like you want to dress up like your princess favorite on Disney or like, one of your like favorite like action figures. I don't know. Like I don't really see nothing. I don't see nothing wrong. Just saying.
No, I'm gonna tell you what the issue is. I really feel like, and this is just my opinion, with the churches, I feel like traditions that were set
Baptist
over in Africa are actual traditions that were set. They made it seem like it was very demonic. They made it seem like it was devil worship. With the whole, they made it seem like voodoo was a bad thing. Voodoo was not a bad thing. Voodoo was how we connected with our ancestors. It's how we connected with God. That's how we got our signs. That's how we got things that we needed from the Creator. And they made it seem like it was evil, it was demonic, they didn't want us to do it. But yet, I see some of the same things that were practiced in voodoo or African traditions also seen in the Bible. With sacrifices. I keep forgetting the dude's name. And they be like, "Oh, they doing all this voodoo stuff and da 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 da." And I was trying to think of all I could remember is Billy Goat. You know who I'm talking about? What's his name?
It's not his.
What's
it's
his name?
3 of them.
Yeah, it's 3 of them. Has the Caneba, whatever.
Has
He was
a
building that
Caneba.
big tower of Babylon, whatever. And he was building that big tower of Babylon, and he was mad because these 3 didn't want to bow down to him.
Meshach.
And he made them. He wanted to set them on fire, and when they didn't burn up,
Right.
he was looking like, "Yo, what is this? What is this? What's going on?" It's the same thing. Yo, how are you gonna say what black magic is evil, but yours is not?
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, but they all said people would make it seem it was like one person. So
Right.
it was. And then half the people were saying a bad Negro. I was like, y'all stupid. I hate all of y'all right now. But
Right.
yeah, it was 3
So
people,
I
y'all.
just- I
3
just-
people.
Right, and now all I remember is all like Billy Goat. Sound like Billy Goat to me. Chirac and Chirac. That's the only way I can remember Chirac and the Billy Goat.
I'm done.
But I just feel like they're gonna be like, "What, Keita? Hey,
Yo.
but that's the thing,
But I just
though.
feel
Like, huh?
you can quote it, but you like, you know what I'm saying? Like people act like you don't know the Bible. You ain't gotta know that. You know the Bible got some weird names and long names and names that got too many consonants, and you're like, wait a minute, is it consonant? Yeah, I said it right. I was like, no, not consonant. It is consonant. Shoot. Come on,
but that's just how I feel. I feel like they made it seem like it was evil. It's not evil. Halloween isn't evil. It's just the intent that you put behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel like it's gonna be some crazy stuff going on, all kids is worrying about. They want to dress up as their favorite superhero and candy.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
And I understand you want a safe place for the kids to come. I understand that.
Yeah,
I totally understand it. But don't make because other people like dressing up. Mm-hmm. They want to have fun for a night. Mm-hmm. That's it.
It's one night. That's it.
Right.
But I get it. You know, some people have bad experiences. Fine. Like gate night. Right. You know, gate night, I'm glad nothing really happens anymore. But it used to be like this crazy thing where people just egg your house, egg your car, egg you. You know, you just like, what? And I'm like, y'all stupid because that's food. Y'all over here throwing away eggs. Stupid.
You gonna wish you had them eggs in the morning.
You know what I'm saying?
For an egg sandwich before you go to school.
Come on, somebody. You better get that toaster bagel with some butter on the side. Look, with some butter on it.
With that bacon.
And some ketchup. Come on now. Don't forget the cheese now. Pepper Jack is good on that. But anyway, I'm just saying. Right. But yeah, like, okay, fall festival, do your thing. You still want to get, because you know kids are in school and their teachers are talking about the Halloween party. And then if let's say there's a parent who's heavy in church and they're like, no, you're not dressing up. We don't celebrate that. Now the kid feels left out at school. You know? So like, come on now. Literally. For adults, it's just fun. Right. It's fun. That's what it is. One day that you get to act a whole fool and nobody can judge you because you dressed up as whatever.
Right.
That day you want to look like a whole bum or whatever, wearing all them dang colors. Yup, you get away with it. All them people who love Medea, go on and do it.
Oh my God. I seen the cutest little white baby. She was dressed up as Medea. She was so cute, but she was dressed up. She had the wig and everything on. I was like, look at her looking like Medea.
I'm trying to tell you. Look, there's so many people, like, you know, and Medea's a cool character though. You did learn a lot, even though the English was like so broke. Yeah. But you still got something from it. It did empower you. It did, like, you know.
That's why I'm mad at Tyler Perry trying to kill Medea off. Like, I know. Trying to end her franchise. Do you know how much she helped me?
Right. He need to keep doing them places. I still go. Right. What is up with my throat, somebody?
Drink some water, honey. Drink some water.
Just saying. But yeah. Oh, we 29 minutes in. We didn't even get to our whole topic. But that's fine. We can move right along. We had a lot to say. You know? So.
I still got a lot to say.
Right. So y'all gonna take this. Thank you. Take that, bad boy.
Take that, like Diddy.
Oh, speaking of Diddy, happy birthday. Over there again, facial massages.
Happy birthday, Diddy.
Yes, Diddy. Yeah, Sean Puffy Combs, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy,
Diddy dance.
Sean Puffy Daddy, whatever you want to be called today.
Sean Combs, Puffy.
You know,
Puff Daddy.
I'm just saying.
Diddy.
I heard my whole.
Sean Diddy Combs.
I just said all that, but go ahead.
Now he's Puffy.
It was like Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. I was like, okay, right, whatever. Whoever you want to be today. Fine.
And Love.
Oh, Lord.
Remember he did Love? Love. I'm Love. Okay.
A whole mess. I can't. But happy birthday to you, man. You just got so much money, you know. You just balling out of control.
Right.
Yeah. So, main topic is social media. We're titling this Social Media Effed Up. Okay? And when I said...
She didn't want to say what I wanted to say.
I know.
That's all right.
I'm trying to be nice. You know, we got a lot of people that's looking on now. I got people that's, like, still in, like, junior high school that be kind of following us. So, I still want to keep it kind of clean for some stuff. But I understand, Keita. You curse like a sailor. Okay?
Sorry. Not sorry.
Look, Keita started cursing like a sailor after she got divorced. Okay?
Whew, baby. Yes, I did. I was like, F this, F that.
And I was like, wait, we going to church tomorrow? Like, what?
Yeah.
Lord, on the way in the church now? Like, I'm like, that's
Yeah,
how you
Lord.
feeling?
See, if you see me sweating, it's because I couldn't say a curse word in church.
Lord.
But when I pray, I be like, Lord, did you see that they did to me today?
Lord.
Hey, I talk to the Lord. Look, when I pray like I'm having a conversation.
I mean, that's what it is, though.
No, I'm talking about a serious conversation in the way I talk.
Yeah, your vernacular, whatever. But, I mean, even don't the Bible say, don't try to use all them big old words when you praying? It says that.
You confusing the Lord. What do you want? What do you want, child?
You taking
Just
too
say
long
it.
to say
Spit
it.
it
Like,
out.
come on now, trying to dress it all up. If you don't say, I just need some help, come on now.
Lord, I come to you today because nah,
You
player,
woke
you
me
need to
up
be
this
like,
morning.
look, God, I know I ain't the best in the world, but dang, can you please help a sister out? I know I said I was gonna change. I know I'm not the best of your churn, but please,
Help me.
I need this. Put your hand on me because Lord, if you don't, I'm gonna put my hand on them. There you go.
Look, sometimes it be like, help. Sometimes it be one word. Sometimes it don't even be a word. You be like,
You just do that side like,
yup. You be like, God. Just like that. Just like that. But, yeah. Social media effed up. So, in the beginning, I said Facebook started like around like May 2005, because I remember everybody's like, yeah, you on that Facebook? I was like, face who? What? So yeah, I got
yeah,
up
that's when I
there
tried to
though.
get on Facebook, but they was like, you don't go to a school, so you can't get on Facebook.
Yeah. See, it's saying the website launched on February 4th, 2004, but I knew of it May 2005, a year later. That's when like a lot of the colleges is being rolled out to colleges, right? So, yeah, I think it was like rolled out to a select few, then a lot more got added. Then years later, everybody was able to access, which I started to hate. That's when I started to kind of like move away from it. But I think this is the whole reason why the world is the way it is, because people are hiding behind these screens, right? And they're saying things that they know they would never say to somebody to their face. Like celebrities, like there's pros and cons, right? So, Keita, what would you say is like a pro for social media?
Keeping in touch with family.
Friends.
They probably still won't keep in touch. That's a con.
So yeah, staying in contact, staying connected, right?
Staying
Other one,
connected.
getting inspiration, getting motivated. But it was so hard to come up with pros. I had so many cons. Keita, name a con.
Bullying.
Right, that's a good one. What? That's a big one. People going in, like let's take
Trump.
no, I don't use that one.
And that's the biggest bully we have today.
Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna go like somebody who's being bullied. Okay, he's the
No,
bullier.
he's a bully.
Yeah, that guy. So him, or let's take it from like Sierra, right? Sierra's wearing all this big hair. Everybody's like, oh, she's trying to be like Beyonce. Da da da. I was like, can she just be where she at doing what she doing? Like she is in
When
her
they
best.
both have worn big hair before.
Y'all
She don't
internet.
keep it
They
on.
call them internet trolls, right? Come on
Google
now.
people, Google.
Right, like
That's what it's there for. Research.
they always say, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. But
Say anything at all.
nobody follows that rule. That should be a golden rule. Also, like like that really goes into like comments and bashing and all that, being nosy. There's no privacy.
Surveillance cameras.
Yo, identity theft.
Somebody said that the other day.
Yo.
Every friend request isn't a friend request. It's surveillance cameras.
That's whoa. It's serious. Let's talk about rape. The dating apps. You mess around and meet up with somebody and you come on now.
Hell, you might as well put that in there with Uber and Lyft, because you can't trust Uber and Lyft because you don't know if you get in a car with a damn rapist or somebody that's gonna try to kill you or rob you.
And you know what's crazy?
Goddamn.
I literally, when Uber and Lyft came out, I was like, so wait a minute, so we just jumping in cars with anybody? I mean, we do that in the city already with the taxi cabs, but they are state, you know what I'm saying? They yeah. So I'm like, so we just jumping in anybody's car? And they know where we live? And it's stored? So then we can go jump into, what's the other one? Financial strain or financial, like, robbery or whatever. Because our cars are being saved, right? A lot of companies are being compromised or whatever, right? Hacked into, whatever. Really?
Yep.
There's so many
Yep.
cons with social media that yo, everything we do is on a phone.
I mean, hell,
and an app.
we had issues with last election when hackers
yeah.
used social media to start this angry rhetoric we had around the country against races, and that started up. So yeah,
Side note, it's Sunday. I'm watching football. The Rams and the Saints. Rams got the
and
8-0 record.
I told your ass we need to change the time.
Side note though, like the Rams have the best record in the NFL right now, 8-0, right? And the Saints, they're 6-1, which is another good record. They only lost one, whatever. Now, this game started like Saints was killing them, right? Why the Rams then caught back up 38-35, fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, 5 minutes, 52 seconds left. You know how much time that is?
A lot.
Come on now. Y'all better go ahead.
A whole lot of
They
time.
trying to defend that nice record. You understand me? But anyway, yep. So there's so many cons, when it comes to social media. Like everything you do is posted. If you want to like take it another step further, like what was the thing you were talking about with Kanye?
Oh, I say even though Kanye may say some crazy off the wall type things sometimes.
Yep.
His when he had his little Twitter rant, he was like, "How about I need to meet with Mark Zuck."
No. Jack Dorsey.
No, whatever his name is. Anyway.
Jack Dorsey, Twitter CEO.
Jack Dorsey. Okay, whatever. He was like,
girl, he might look us up.
But he did say Jack Dorsey and Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook and Instagram. I mean, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Yep.
That we need to get rid of the likes and love because most people they're causing themselves depression and stress because of the likes and loves they don't get or what they see other people getting likes and love on their pages.
Like some people,
which I can understand.
Some people actually like live for that.
They're driven by getting likes and loves every day.
If I don't get 40 likes today, I'm gonna pass out.
Right. I don't care if I get this whatever.
But there's people who just be up there like, yo, for the first 100 people that sends you to that.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
You gonna get that? I ain't copy and pasting nothing on my page. Goodbye, AOL.
If you tag 3 people to my page,
right.
I'll spam you.
And I follow you if you follow me back. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna follow you. Then you gonna unfollow? I saw that.
Let me tell you. Speaking of that, let me tell you something to get on my nerve. Okay. I hate when people. And I'm gonna use the 415 for an example. They'll come on your page on our page and be like, "Oh, great content. You should follow my page." But did you follow my page?
Right.
Don't tell me to follow your page if you don't follow my page. That's how networking works.
But you never liked that post either. You
Exactly.
never liked it. So you didn't follow and you didn't like it. You just said
right. But you
nice
want me
content.
to follow you.
What content's nice? Because you didn't like not one of them. So which one are you talking about?
Exactly.
You lying.
Networking is you follow me, I'll follow you. If you want to do something together, then we do something together. That's how networking works. It's not
and support.
You like my page, that way I can get my followers up, so I can get to that 50,000, so I can get some money. We ain't doing that.
No, I'm gonna tell you what else is.
You fishing?
That's a copy paste. He done copied that same, or he done pasted that same paragraph on 10,000 other pages.
Right.
Okay. And somebody fell for that bait. Nope, didn't work over here. Sorry.
Because I'm gonna look and see if you don't.
Yeah, and I think I accidentally liked that comment too. I wish you can like and unlike and then let the people know that you unliked it.
You stupid.
It's kind of like when you scrolling, like when you really trying to be a troll and you scroll and by accident you hit like, you like, dang. And you like 52 weeks in, you like, oh,
right.
A whole mess. But like for real though, like social media has driven the world so down to the point where people don't even know who they are. They hide behind everything. No, you can't even have conversations with people anymore. It's strictly internet based.
Right.
You get it. You want to set up a brunch with your friends. What's everybody doing?
On Instagram.
Yes. And then like I think that's like everybody's like defense mechanism maybe. When you're on a date and it start getting awkward and you just pull up your phone acting like you got a text or something, you really just scroll. Right. Yeah. I don't know if it's defense mechanism, but I was getting that. But yeah, it's not cool. So that's yeah. And then with this president though.
Yeah.
Twitter.
I was looking at Because he's here. Well, he was here today. And the news station, was showing.
Oh yeah, he did come down there.
Trump's in Georgia. And all you see is a sea of red hats. In my mind, I didn't see a sea of red hats. I seen a sea of hoodies.
Right. Wait a minute.
He should go with his damn side note because it's goddamn game.
Wait. So the Saints had a touchdown, right? And I think somebody threw their cell phone at the guy, and when he was in the end zone, he put the phone to his ear or something like that. Wait a minute.
Oh, that's probably one of their touchdown things they got going on.
Oh.
Their celebrations.
But I'm sorry, y'all, but I mean, I love football. I'm sorry. Even though Colin Kaepernick ain't getting his shine, he should be on the field somewhere. Yeah. I was feeling away. But yeah. See your red hats. Go ahead, Keita. You thought I wasn't listening. I was listening.
Because she wasn't. Anyway. The sea of red hats look like a sea of hoodies. Hoods. That's all I seen in my head.
I mean, why can't black people wear hoodies? Like, why is it a big deal?
I'm not talking about that type of hoodie.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the hoods that
the white hoods? The white hoods?
Yeah, the white ones.
Okay.
That's what it looked like to me in disguise.
Okay, well, can we answer my question anyway, though?
What?
Why can't black people wear hoodies? Why does it always have to have, like, some negative, your hood if you wear a hoodie? Like, it's cold.
They made it a problem. I mean, I understand that usually people, wear hoods because they don't want to be identified when they're committing a crime. But they made it they made it seem like it was black people.
Okay, hiccup burp.
I don't know what that was.
It was a mix.
But it made it seem like black people are the only ones that commit crimes with hoods on.
I mean, look at Luke Cage.
That fine son of a... I could lick his bald head. Do you understand me?
Lord, I thought she was going somewhere else. I said, oh, God.
Oh, no. You said keep it clean.
Yeah, thank you very much.
But that man is gorgeous. Do you hear me?
Remember when I said I just wanted to lick his teeth?
Whew. Gee, see, these conversations... These are the conversations that y'all really don't hear a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that man, right? Oh, Jesus. That walk. And, them eyes, honey.
Girl, the milk chocolate.
I know his skin feel like shea butter in the summertime.
He probably smelled like it too, child.
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. But yeah, Luke Cage.
I apologize.
But and what's crazy, that was his... In the series, that's how people identify him. That's how they wanted to. That season 2.
Yep.
Everybody would
Rock.
Method Man is the one that started.
Yes, he did.
He had his holy. He took Luke Cage gave him his hoodie, and he would go around the city with the hoodie on, and people started going around with shot up hoodies.
Yep.
Because they were trying to be like Luke Cage.
Yeah, and they would like get stopped.
Maybe I should have me a hoodie like that. It'd be Luke Cage. Anyway.
I mean, hey, fashion man, make it whatever you want it to be.
Right.
Like, I like the people who use their clothes to say something. Like people who cut up their clothes and actually add, different patches or add words to the back of their stuff. I love that. Like, was it Usher that came on with this, who's that jacket he had on? Remember that?
Oh, when we was at Essence Fest.
Was it?
Remember we was at Essence Fest and it said something about Juneteenth.
Yes.
July 4th is not our Independence Day. Juneteenth is.
Yeah. He did that. Where he at?
He just had something come out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you right. Anything else on social media effed up?
I just think people are really investing in their lives on social media. And it need to stop, yo. Like, it's hard to be up there, posting pictures, but once your life becomes consumed with social media, like you feel like if you don't get a like, something wrong. Trust me, you got lurkers. They looking.
Oh yeah, they looking.
Trust me, believe they looking. They ain't gonna tell you they looking, but they looking.
But I mean, you can see that in your stats though. How many times it was viewed?
If you
have the business
have
page.
a certain
No, I think all. Hold up,
no.
Please. I think everyone can see that.
The percentage of viewers coming from which city and state and country.
Right. Something like that. Or is it the video? But there's a way.
It's in settings.
At one
Insights.
point, if you clicked on who liked you, at the top it would say X amount of likes. And then you can click and it'll tell you like, I don't know, 200 viewed it, 20 liked it. I'm like, oh, so only 200 looked at it and kept scrolling? Bet. So I should be at 270.
Yeah, it still does. Well, on my page, I got view insights. 31 liked it, 275 it reached.
Wait, from
9 profile visits.
From the picture itself or from your profile?
Yeah, the picture itself.
Yeah, mine didn't do that. Would you have to click on the picture?
No, you see, it says view insight.
Where? Mine don't say that. Oh, and I'm not public anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you set your, and then in here it'll show you, like mine will show you. It'll show you if you go to insights and you go to your audience. It tells you the city that you're most viewed in.
Right.
The countries that you're most viewed in.
What city you most viewed in?
Age ranges, the gender, how many followers, what time of day they'll look at your stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you how I knew somebody was lurking on my page, even though I don't have that many people coming to my page, none whatsoever. But I knew somebody was lurking on my page, like lurking, looking. We didn't talk. They don't want to talk to me. They're not saying they don't want to talk to me. Circumstances stop them from talking to me. But they were watching my page, and the only reason I knew that because when I blocked them, it went away. I was like, oh, so that was you. Okay, I got it. Right.
Wow.
What you looking ass.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. Because I think a lot of people probably do look at it. But like you said, the people who kind of like live off of that, like that's their big thing, they probably would feel away. Like you have, let's say somebody has 1,000 followers and they only probably get like 50 to 100 likes. What's happening? It don't...
Right.
And I get it. You really have to be on there all day to really get to like, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. I always laugh at people who only follow like 10 people.
And it's also driven. The likes are also driven based off your status.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you right now, okay, we don't get that many likes.
Right.
But if something was to happen with us today, or tomorrow or next year, with the 415 or whatever may happen in our life, and we become. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, everybody gonna be people that have been following us gonna be wanting liking us every day, DMing us, asking us what's up, what's going on. No, don't do that today.
No, it's like the day ones, the people who've always been liking. Those are the ones that we're gonna shout out. Those are the ones that we're gonna kind of like, you know, kind of, yeah. So it's crazy.
But yeah, social media can be very, just like with the whole. I'm gonna just use this for example: Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. Cardi B. They'll like these Barbs or whoever that don't like Cardi, they will go in on her. Oh, you dumb B. You need to be taking care of your child or whatever. You up here. It's like,
is you
like
getting
they be
paid?
going in on her.
Is you getting paid? Is Nicki paying you to do all this? Just like the Beehive, same thing. You can't say, look, one guy commented on Beyonce's picture when she was FloJo. She was at a studio and she was like she jumped up or whatever, and I peeped it too, but the guy was like, those ain't even track spikes, those are soccer spikes. I saw that too, and I was like, but hey, it is what it is.
I mean, but I'm quite sure she don't want to be walking around with track spikes on, because the spikes are different. Aren't the spikes are metal?
Yeah,
you're going to be going to somebody's house or somebody's establishment with metal spikes on,
right? So I'm just saying, like, people are going to get up there. Beehive went in on the guy, talking about you're such a hater. But was that really hating, though?
I mean, like, she was going to a party.
She put on those high white boots, though. She changed out of the spike or whatever. Well, not really a spike, but you know. But it's just like, she made the statement. Who else was FloJo?
Right.
Half the people that follows her probably didn't even know who a FloJo was. They all had to Google her.
Right.
You know, and half the time Beyonce doesn't put a caption on her post.
And which is surprising me lately because she's actually captioning things. Yeah. For the since she's been off tour. Even when she was and I love what she did, Toni Braxton.
Yes, she did that. Phony Braxton. Baby. Go ahead. Even
she was like, I'm Phony Braxton.
Yo.
And Toni was like, who phony, girl? You look better than I did on that phone.
Let me tell you something. But that's dope. So you can see who her idols were based on what she posted. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and she paid homage. Like, yeah, I understand. I'm like, I'm here, but that doesn't mean I still can't pay homage to the ones that paved the way for me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it's like, for them to do it together, like power couple, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's cool in my book. But yeah, just like her sister, when she posts, half the time, like her stuff is so like cryptic. Like you like, wait, what? Yeah. So half the time I don't really know what Solange be talking about.
Right. Solange be way over there somewhere. Then then she'll come out with something. I'll be like, oh, that's what she meant.
Right.
Like when she dropped her album, and she was doing all those photos and stuff. I'm like, what in the heck is Solange doing? Then she dropped the album. I was like, oh.
Yeah, and it's literally like she be doing like some weird, crazy pose. I'm like, I don't get it, but it's dope. I'm gonna like it anyway. Like, it's cool. So yeah, social media can be good if you use it right. Right? So watch what y'all do, y'all. Don't be those messy people. Don't be like those bashers. Don't be a bully. Use it to your advantage of good.
And people, the holiday season is coming up.
Come on.
I don't want to see any pictures of your Christmas tree with your presents under your Christmas tree before Christmas get here, because guess what? People are looking at that on social media. They're going to know where you stay at, and they're going to come get your stuff. Hello?
Yep.
Like, I see this mess every year. Somebody's posting their Christmas tree with their kids' presents under the tree as if nobody could come to your house and break in.
Because literally every time y'all post, y'all leave your location up.
Exactly.
Y'all need to turn that off. Well, I didn't put...
I'm going to post this.
Okay. Come on now. Like, stop posting with your location, okay?
Look, I'm going to post that same bare tree. I probably don't even do a tree this year because, there's no need for me to do it.
Yeah.
But... not.
They gonna learn. Look, they gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today. Keep on what you keep on. Okay. 415, Miss B and Keita. Get into it. It's episode 39. Social media effed up. Don't follow. Literally, don't follow. Don't. Oh snap! Y'all, you see, y'all gotta catch me because I be lit.
You gotta catch that tea.
Yes.
I got my cup right here. See? Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead, racetrack. But yeah, Keita love her ice. But yeah, y'all. We again say this all the time. We enjoy y'all. We thank y'all for always tuning in. You can always find us on Google Play. Where we at? iTunes. Tune in. Google Podcast, Stitcher. Oh, Stitcher got a new look. They changed up their logo. Okay, I saw that. And they actually bought Midroll Media. That company I actually was looking at. Yeah, because they were under Midroll. Now they're over Midroll. So yeah, they became the parent company. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, umbrella, trying to be the umbrella in the rain.
Exactly.
Okay.
I was like, come on, Stitch, I see you. Go on, do it. Yeah, don't act like we wasn't reading, y'all. Y'all need to put our stuff back, but that's fine. But go ahead, y'all. We'll see you next week. It's real. Peace out, y'all. Peace.